Many times, people in the city bemoan the fact that they don't live in the country, but sometimes there are actually perks to living here in the city. This morning, our neighbor actually had his main water line break, so he's got people out here fixing it now, but I thought, what a golden opportunity to get some water for our garden, because our neighborhood was actually recently put on water meters, so we are now paying by the gallon to use water. So now I have my kids over here. Hey kids.
Yeah?
What you doing?
We're getting water to water the garden.
You're getting water to water the garden?
Yeah. Yep. Let's get it.
Very nice. Woo. But yeah, so we've got water coming from all the way down there. So the kids are over here in the deeper part to bail out some water and water their garden. So it's an unexpected boon to get a little bit of free water. Hey handsome, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna take Sean some water. We've used enough of his water, but he's gonna be without it for, I don't know, a day or so until he fixes it. So we already told him that he can come over and shower or get stuff if he needs it, but this way he doesn't have to.
So, 5-gallon bucket of water.
Yeah.
What a sweet man. While I'm out here, I figure we might as well take a little look at how the kids' garden is doing. So Nathan's kale has decided to bolt, and Nathan decided that we're going to go ahead and let it be.
We're gonna let it seed this year.
Yeah? You want to save the seeds? Very cool. Alright, so let's see. Nathan's bed. Oh, here. There's a weed. Grass. Anyway. But look! Nathan's got beans. Pretty stripy beans. Now this bean plant has been munched severely, but it means that the others have been largely unscathed. Audrey's beans over here are doing great. We got lots of flowers on them. This is the red swan bean. Look how pretty that flower is. This is very pretty pink and white flower. Here's a better one. The red swan beans just have such pretty flowers. Beautiful pink and white. Very pretty. And then next to those, these are the purple teepee. And I mean, they're loaded with anthocyanins. You can see the whole stem is just almost black. But they have got really purple flowers. And it's pumping them out. I mean, you can see this one got a bunch of buds on it. So I'm expecting to have some good bean harvests from these pretty soon. Hi, handsome boy.
Hi, Mommy.
Are you watering?
If I can figure out how to water it without watering it.
Without watering on the leaves?
Nope.
Do you know why we don't water on the leaves?
Because it will get moldy.
Because it'll get moldy?
Yep. And that's bad for the plant.
That's right. We don't have a lot of issues with blight here, but they're learning that it's good practice to try not to water the leaves.
When you turn shining down on them, they'll turn white and it's back.
Yeah. So Audrey's little potato cucumber has been struggling deeply. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but we'll see if we can get it to start doing something. And here's the hobo tomato that I put in Audrey's bed. This one's the dark galaxy tomato. That the first set of blossoms that it actually, you know, batted at me and said, please plant me. Those didn't actually set any fruit, and that really doesn't surprise me. But it's putting out a new flush of blossoms. So maybe those will set. But then there's Paul Robeson. He's getting big. This is a 3-foot tall little wire cage that I have on it. And he's, look, he's got a tomato. That's exciting. I'll have to show that to Caleb. Guess what I just found on Paul Robeson?
A tomato?
A tomato! You've been waiting so patiently for that to set a tomato. And it's got one. Alright, so the other hobo tomato that Caleb was just watering is the pink Berkeley tie-dye. And unfortunately the tomato is sitting on the ground, so I'm gonna have to come out and stake that up so that it's not gonna rot, go bad. But the plant itself is doing alright. It's got some new growth. It's recovering from its long stint in a little pot. And Caleb's beans are putting out their flush of flowers. Now, I don't remember which row this is, but I'm loving these like lavender colored flowers. So when the beans actually come in, I'll have to make a note of what they are because those are just adorable. I think these ones are the dragon tongue. Got that bright fuchsia colored flower. And he's got some more of the purple teepees, and the red swan bush beans are also in here. The Kantari bush beans are still really small, but they're doing okay. This cucamelon over here has finally decided to grow on the fence. And look, teeny tiny itty bitty cucamelon on there. Hello. And time will tell if it holds on to it, because so far it's dropped all of its fruit. I think because the nights were still getting a little chilly. But we'll see. The safflower is about to bloom. And look at the snapdragons! I can't believe these things are already getting ready to pop. They're not quite open yet, but they're coming in. Now the seeds for this I actually got at the seed exchange for the Baker Creek Heirloom Expo. So that is super exciting to me. Like, I got these seeds from a total stranger and I planted them and they're gonna make flowers. And it's just really cool to me that just that network that happens. Really cool. Look at this puny little plant, scrawny little thing. Got this massive bud on the end. It's another safflower. There's the other cucamelon that's also growing up finally, but it's a little punier. But overall, the kids' garden is doing really well. I'm really pleased with it. That hard-working boy watering his garden. Nathan, are you happy with your garden? Yeah? You're doing a good job. The boys are running around the yard. And little Rosie hanging out over here. She's mad because they went across the yard from her. They'll come back. Meanwhile, I have a stalker. Hi, Colonel. Little baby. Oh, Rosie. Little Rosie. Hi, darling. What are you doing all the way over there? Yeah? You getting around, huh? You're a big girl now, huh? Hey, beautiful. Hey, Rosie. What are you doing, baby? Good job! Hey, beautiful! Good job! Now you gotta wander over to the shade. She's getting along. Let's see, we'll come over here to the shade and we'll cheer her on. Come on, Rosie! Good girl. You can do it. You made it. You made it to the shade. Good job. Busted. You seem to have found a friend.
Yes, he is such a cuddle bug. A Willoughby.
Willoughby's a snuggler.
Got my buddy Betsy back there. Surveying all that is hers. Except for these babies.
That face. Half closed eyes, nearly comatose. I'm being pet, I'm good.
Love me.
Colonel is king of the castle.
Yes. Whee, I got my toes smashed when it slides. Ow!
And the babies over there hanging out in the shade.
Hey, Eleanor.
Eleanor's jealous.
Dual wielding. I don't know if I've told you this lately, but your wall art is looking spectacular up there.
I know, right? I love it.
I think it's so stinking ugly.
It is not ugly. We're gonna need to get some accent
We should get
pieces.
people's opinions on this thing. Some accent pieces over my dead body.
Oh, dude, if we can get like a couple more that are identical to it but smaller
This
to go
fly
on your
really
side.
complements it with its natural beauty.
I think it's perfect.
Hi, bud. Here, you want to say hi to people? He's like, no, I just want pets and love.
Just trying to figure out how he can squeeze onto
Oh,
my
he
lap.
totally is.
Meanwhile, Colonel is slowly melting his butt off my leg. He's gonna eventually fall, I think.
It's time for an interview with a goat.
Here, so the mic.
So, tell me, what's your day consist of? Yeah, I agree. It's pretty hard. I mean, you gotta sit here. Every once in a while, you gotta be
He did
given
it.
a goat treat. He did it?
He did
Oh,
it.
he made it. Anyway,
He hasn't laid down.
back to our interview. So, here you are, sitting on the stairs. Is this your favorite place to be? Yeah. Do you pay special attention to make sure that you keep the walls behind you clean? Not so much.
It's a great place.
We have a little nest up in our tree,
I don't see baby.
and the baby is in that hole, and the mama is feeding the baby, and the kids are so excited. Caleb, can you see?
I know.
See the mama up at the hole?
Yeah, but I
All the way up there.
Feeding babies. You can see its little face right in the hole.
Did you see it?
You can see it, the mouth gaping wide open. Be fun. Audrey, you got your little spot out here to watch, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
With a little snap. Goldfish.
What you got there?
Birch.
Birch. You just like growing birch trees now or what?
No, they're trimmings from my mom's tree. She was cutting it down, so we got a bunch of birch for the goats. They're happy.
Nice. What do you think, goats? Even the babies like it. Present from your grandma to her grandkids.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're hungry. Alright. So good news on the Rosie front is that we took her in to have her legs checked and take off her wraps, and they are straight. Oh my gosh. Giant sigh of relief. So she's got fresh wraps on to encourage her legs to keep growing straight. And she's going to wear these ones for a week. And then basically they're going to gradually get shorter until she doesn't need them anymore. But wow, such a huge victory that, oh my gosh, her legs are straight. Praise the Lord. Thank you so much. So she's doing great. Her legs are straight. She's also voluntarily, willingly taking a bottle. Another victory. Like, it's about time we finally turned a corner with this goat. Just, It's been a long, hard fight. They are 2 weeks old today. And now she's finally like, things are looking up. Hi.
Got another friend there?
Yes.
A little jealousy issue going on.
Yes, Willoughby is jealous. But Rosie is hungry.
Face nibbles.
So she's getting her last shot tonight for her antibiotics. So finally going to be done with that, and then she'll have a bottle. Oh, baby. And then she can go in with Mom. Yeah, you're a good girl. But, yay. What a good day. Good day. So, as always, this is your urban nerd with a goat herd, telling you you can grow where you're planted.